The time is 6:30, and the Louisville Planning and Zoning Commission meeting of September 3rd, 2013 is called to order. First item of business is approval of the minutes of the August 6th, 2013 meeting. If there are no corrections, may I have a motion to approve the minutes?
Make a motion to approve the
Motion
minutes.
by Karen,
Second.
seconded by Alvin. Those in favor signify aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Agenda item 3 is a public hearing for zoning. It's consideration of a zone change request from agricultural open space AO to light industrial L1 on a 7.057 acres located at 507 Barfnick Lane, 1749 Raintree Lane, 1753 Raintree Lane, and 517 Barfnick Lane, and the southwest corner of the intersection of Barfnick Lane and Raintree Lane, further identified as tracks 32 and 33 on the S.M. Hayden Survey, abstract 537. This request is being made by Metro Auto Auction, the property owner. This is case number PZ 20130912. Jay?
Good evening, Commissioners. This property is currently owned by Metro Auto Auction. They recently purchased 6 more tracts totaling 7 acres adjacent to their current facility. The current zoning there, as you said, is agricultural open space, and their proposed zoning is light industrial. Light industrial allows the expansion of their vehicle auction yard onto the new properties. This light industrial zone change is actually only one step in the process. This area is primarily light industrial. Early 2000s. As you can see, there's a few areas for open space, but just slowly blending with light industrial uses, as you've seen. I've been here before with a few other light industrial cases. Once this goes through, they are planning on platting these lots into one large lot, and staff is recommending approval of the zone change to light industrial. Do you have any questions?
Commissioners, questions? Okay, were there any comments or from any of the neighbors along the other side of the street?
From what I understand is we've heard one call.
Inquiry,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because they have 4 signs posted, so the neighbors should be aware. Yeah. All right, thank you, Jay. This time we'll open up a public hearing. If there's anyone who wishes to speak on this subject, please do so. Step forward, sign in, and state your name. Having no one come forward, the public hearing is now closed. Commissioners, any further discussion? Comments?
Make a motion to recommend approval.
Motion by Karen to recommend approval.
Second.
Seconded by Brent. Those in favor signify aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Agenda item 3B is consideration of an ordinance amending Chapter 17, Section 17-30 of the Louisville City Code to modify the prohibition related to the sale of alcohol beverages in a retail establishment for off-premise consumption within 300 feet of a church, public, private school, public hospital, to include the sale of all alcoholic beverages. Paisha?
Good evening, Commissioners. Paisha Boomsma, Planning Manager. The purpose of this ordinance amendment is essentially to add alcohol to the alcohol sales provision in the zoning ordinance. Basically, right now, it just specifies beer and wine, and in November, we're having an election where the voters will get to decide whether or not the city will allow the sale of alcohol, and this is basically preventative if that is voted on and approved.
Okay, so we're removing beer and alcohol from the ordinance and putting all alcohol.
Yeah, all alcohol, basically. We're not just limiting it to beer and wine. Yes. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to try and answer them.
No? Okay, thank you. At this time, we'll open up the public hearing. If anyone wishes to speak on this subject, please come forward, sign in, and state your name. Having no one come forward, the public hearing is now closed. Commissioners, discussion?
No.
Make a recommendation to city council for these changes to the ordinance.
Okay, recommendation by Karen,
Second.
seconded by Steve. Those in favor signify aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Agenda item 4 is adjournment. May I have a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion by Brent, seconded by Karen. Those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Meeting adjourned.